You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
You made this for me?
Yes, my love, I did.
Atwin, how come? When did you learn how to cook? Because the last time I checked, you were a chemist that eats more of noodles.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Before now, I couldn't cook a thing, but I learned how to cook in my mother's place. And also, I learned a lot of things that I couldn't learn in Anienugu.
Wonderful.
And also, I brought you this.
Why are you doing this?
I know you have a lot of them, and also you need a lot of them.
You have not answered my question. Why are you doing this, Atwin?
I am doing it because I care. Please, my love, take them.
Please, please don't call me that. Please.
Apologies.
Thank you. May the gods reward you.
You say, so can you eat your food before it gets cold?
Of course I will. Let me just drop this, then get water. Thank you.
My king, are you not going to ask me why I am upset?
Why are you upset?
Your guard just got on my nerves.
He was doing his job.
He's lucky I'm not a queen yet. I would have dealt with him.
Were you saying something?
My king, I've been meaning to ask you, why is it taking you forever to understand that I am the right woman for you?
Can you speak in clearer terms? What do you mean?
What I mean is, I have all the queenly attributes you need in a queen. Apart from making you the happiest man on earth, I am so sure to give you all the good counsels you might be needing in any of the challenges that may surface in your reign as king. So you see, listen, I understand. You may think that I will turn you down, but I am telling you here and now that if only you say the word, I'll be yours forever.
Is that so?
Yes, that is so.
It is public knowledge that you are a maiden who is always angry. What is the reason for this current anger?
Is he not your friend?
Which of my friends?
Who else? Obiozor, the so-called king.
And what about him?
I don't know if he's blind. I think he's blind also.
Mesama, it is the revered king of Anienugu that you're talking about.
Who cares if he's a king or not? He can be the president of this country for all I care. I do not care. I don't understand. Why would he thwart all my efforts of making him see how attractive I am?
No, that?
What does he even think he is? What does he think he is? You know what? I just found out today that man, Obiozor, is not my match. He's not even my kind of man. So I here and now give up. I do not want him again. He can go ahead and marry any useless maiden out there.
Mister, what did you just say? Are you sure about what you just said? So you finally gave up. You finally gave up. Hi! With your disrespectful attitude, which reasonable man will want to marry you? You just stab him to death.
You keep bringing food for me every day.
Yes, because I always want you to eat and be happy.
Thank you.
What is it?
Why are you not married yet? Irrespective of the fact that I married another.
You never care to ask all this while, not until I return.
It's not late to get an answer, is it?
Not at all. To be honest with you, I stayed unmarried because I knew that someday you will come back to me.
How do you mean?
I had a revelation from the goddess of healing when you originally got married, and she told me that you're my wife. So I had to wait because I know that the goddess of healing would never lie to me.
I don't know what you're saying, but you and I know that any woman that was married to a king cannot marry another man that is inferior to a king. She can marry another king, yes, but not anyone under the king. In fact, it's punishable by death for an ex-queen to marry any man inferior to the king.
You're right. I'm aware. But I once had a dream where we were joined in marriage and a king blessed the marriage.
Well, Atoyi, I'm not leaving this place to avoid the wrath of the king.
I don't know how long you intend staying in this place, but I want to let you know that I'll keep visiting you and I'll keep bringing you food as usual. So, why don't you go ahead and eat your food?
Is this not an opportunity to win the king? I have to tell him what I've just seen.
You enjoy the food, right? Ah! Thank you. In your mouth. Let me clean your mouth. I find this fish very well.
Well, you find it for me, not
I know it's for you now. I might be like The one is quite big. It's quite big. Let me give you. It's for you. I'm not dragging it. It's for you.
What did you say?
Your Majesty, I swear on the staff of the king that I did not just see them, but I saw love in their eyes.
You saw what? My own Okukwe?
Yes, Your Majesty.
You saw what? Huh? No. It is not possible.
My king!
Find me that boy that they call out twin. Find him for me, Mose. And when you find him, do it.
That wish will be granted that night. I will do just that.
Go, Mose.
There is problem, Mama. These people are asking for trouble, Mom. They want to see the stuff that I am made of, but I will show them. I will show them who I am. Hey! I trained you. I will come for you. Trust me, you won't see me coming. I want to be left alone, Mom. If you don't mind, could you please just excuse me? Thank you.
Yes, I shouldn't worry about that. All I know is definitely he will lose interest in her and then make me his wife. I'm the winner. Onyenyechi, you are the winner.
That lie will forever remain in your mouth. Mama. That lie will ever remain in your mouth. Did you hear me?
Mama.
You are very useless to call me that name. After my warning against king and his wife, you still think and see the king.
Mama, that's not what you think.
Shut up! Any more word from you, Onyinyechi, you will regret being my daughter. Now let me warn you for the very last time, Onyinyechuku. If you ever mention that name in this house again, Onyinye, you will regret having me as your mother. You know young Wagikita. Come no kwage again.
Get my phone.
Oh, that was it, Uju.
Well, thank the gods. That reminds me.
What?
The king.
What about him?
I never believed it when you said you were no longer interested.
Oh, you thought I was joking?
Yes.
Well, it's all right. I'm glad you've now confirmed that I wasn't joking. You see, there are some circumstances surrounding the king. And like I told you before, I wouldn't want to end up in such a place. Neither would I want to be tormented by some spirit.
I don't understand you. But does it mean you never loved him?
My main priority was to be queen. But I would have started loving him if he had married me, though.
I can't believe this. So, before you will start loving him, you will actually allow a man to grace the woman in you?
That has passed already. Tell me about you.
What about it?
Is it that you never wanted to be queen? So, tell me.
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about the way I spoke to you earlier today. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
totally understand.
Does it mean I'm forgiven?
Okay, if that is what you want to hear, I forgive you.
Thank you so much. I'm just worried, you know. All I want is for everything to be well, for things to be fine around here.
All will be well again. The gods are not sleeping. Oh, by the way, son, what about the young woman of no fear you promised marriage? And Ezeonu of the same place that tormented Okukwe while she was here with us. You've not told me anything about them so far.
Body can't hear you. Who are you? And what are you doing in my compound? I asked again, woman, who are you?
Stay away from what is deeper than you.
What's that supposed to mean? What nonsense are you talking about? Do you know the man you just entered his compound? What is it in this kingdom do you consider deeper than me?
A man who is already blessed by the goddess of healing cannot be killed for diligently working after her gift to him. That woman belongs to him. Even after her blunder of rejection, he waited. Make any attempt of killing him, and I will ensure you die the most miserable death in the history of Anienugu. If you feel you're a man, use your gun. Shoot me as I'm leaving.
Your Majesty, based on what happened last night,
I'm suggesting you leave the woman who already abandoned you to be with the one she loves.
So what are you talking about? This is a woman that I have slept with. I've had carnal knowledge of her, not once, not twice, several times. No other man in Anienugu is qualified to be with her. You cannot say that.
With due respect, Your Majesty, I think you did not hear me clearly. When I told you about a woman who came to me, she was emphatic. She told me I would die the most miserable death in the history of Anienugu if I ever try to kill Atueni. She also told me the ex-queen belongs to him, Your Highness.
A woman appeared to... Who is this woman? What does she look like?
Your Majesty, from the things I observed, she was the same woman who tormented your ex-queen when she was living here in this palace with you. That woman was not a spirit. She was pure and commanding. I'm sure I came face to face with the goddess.
The goddess?
Yes, Your Majesty.
A goddess from where?
The throne and the prince in all land.
I greet you.
Atweni, how are you?
I'm fine, Ezeonu.
I can see you brought food for Kukwe, as usual.
Yes, Ezeonu.
I know something special is attached to this, but I can't explain for now. Anyway, it's alright. She's inside.
Thank you, Ezeonu.
beautiful woman that the goddess of the healing gave to me as my wife.
Hatwin.
I will love you and always love you forever.
Hatwin, you're already here with food.
Yes. A queen must be served something very early. You are my queen. And forever you will be. So please arrange yourself to eat something. Even before you brush your mouth.
It looks delicious. It smells nice too.
Yeah. I woke up very early this morning to prepare that special for you.
Thank you.
I hope you slept well.
Yes, I did. And guess what?
What?
I saw you in my dream last night.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay. Tell me more about it.
We were just going down a lake.
Okay.
Playing, holding each other. It was so real.
Yes, it's real, my love. And it's already happening, just like I told you. The goddess of healing would never lie to me. I'm already a great man for people from all walks of life, depending on my medicine to survive. Yes. And for your information, I've already completed my house. And just in 3 days back, I ordered a brand new car. But I will be greater if you will be my wife.
I am happy for you. Thank you for coming back.
Thank you, my love. Now, go ahead and eat your food.
My special okwa, you mean?
Yes.
You learned well.
Why are you behaving as if it is nothing? She left the palace and abdicated her position as the queen of this land just to be with that useless fool called Atueni.
Atueni. The chemist that turned greatest herbalist of this land. A man who has come face to face with the goddess of healing is not a useless man. Ugoma,
you have to be very careful with your utterances.
He was scheduled to marry Okukwe before Obiozor. Let me also remind you that she did not leave the throne or abdicate her position as the queen because of her twin. She did because a force mightier than her threatened her life. So stop castigating my daughter. Eh? You will force me to lose it one day. Ugoma. Ugoma.
What am I going to do? How am I going to send this girl back to the palace to continue as the queen?
Talk to me, my king. What is troubling you this time?
I'm losing my mind, mother.
God forbid. May the gods forbid. That will never happen.
It just might happen, mother, if nothing changes around here. Mom, why would Okuke leave me? Huh? What did I ever do to her? I mean, look at it. It takes 1 month, just a couple of weeks for every queen in Anienugu to get pregnant. She didn't get pregnant. But I kept loving her. I kept being her husband, treating her right. What did I not do for her while she was here? Not for once, Mom, did I consider the option of getting another wife, in spite of the fact that she couldn't give me a child. No. So why would she be the one to wake up one day and leave me? Why?
Son, you know, that was why I said you should make inquiries. about the woman that was tormenting her. And the one you promised a marriage in Nofia. I believe so much that when everything is sorted out, it will be fine again.
Mom, nothing happened in Nofia. Nothing happened. I can't remember anything. But even if anything happened, all that happened when I was just an ordinary person. Now that I have been crowned king, whatever it is that I must have said becomes null and void. It becomes invalid, Mom. That is not the issue. The issue is that I am a married man now, a man who loves and misses his wife. Where is Okukwe? Where is she?
If everything became invalid when you were crowned king, why was the goddess still disturbing her?
Oh, Mom, Okukwe made that rubbish up just so that she can run back to that chemist. Oh, yes. You couldn't see through her? Okukwe and that chemist. It will not happen. Not as long as I sit on this throne, Mom. It will not happen. I'm hungry. I'm just generally uncomfortable, Mom. If I can find food to eat, I would appreciate it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Stop it. What do you want?
I thought you could be bored, Your Majesty, so I decided to come.
If I am bored, I will call people here to sit with me and have me entertained. What do you want?
Oh, Your Majesty.
I am fine. What do you want?
Do you tell me I should leave?
Yes. Leave.
Are you sure about what you just said? Or maybe I didn't hear you clearly.
Onyebuchi, you heard me well.
This is good news. So you mean that very soon you will step out of this compound to become the wife of Abagana people? Hey!
Onyebuchi, don't play smart with me. You are just happy that I'm going to be leaving this compound, okay? This is where you are happy. That is the only reason you are happy for me.
Miss Oma, don't misunderstand me. I'm only happy that finally you have truly given up on the king. And that you have to of Abagana. That's why I'm happy.
Should I say this?
I think I was being greedy the whole time. But I'm glad. I'm glad I finally saw that I didn't even need him. I didn't need Obiozor. He wasn't my kind of man. He's not the kind of man I want to be with as a husband. He's so complicated. He seems like he's not sure of himself. I want a real man. A man I can say he's sure of himself.
Ooh.
Yes.
Miss Oma, I am happy that for the very first time you're beginning to reason properly. Well, all I have to say is that you must try as much as possible to be a good companion to Chijoke. And not that disrespectful one you've been to me. Endeavor to give him food.
No. I need to say that one. Food.
Every man likes food. Every man likes food. You and me.
Oh.
Hey.
With all due respect, Ezeonu, I don't think it's a good idea.
My daughter, I understand your fear. But I'm assuring you that Obiozor will not make the mistake of harming you. For he is already aware that you are under the protection of the central deity of Anienugu. So, To continue staying here is not a good idea, my daughter. So you have to return to your father's home. But I'm still assuring you that no harm will befall you.
But I still love him. And I used to love him. Don't you get it?
Chizoba, I suggest you forget about the king, just like Ademo did. A good man will come for you. All the glitters are not good, remember?
Exactly. Chizoba, we used to be best of friends. But this whole issue of wanting to be a queen has brought space between us. And sincerely speaking, I don't like it. The king is still in love with Okukwe. And Okukwe told the people that a woman tormented her life while she lived in the palace as a queen. Don't you get it, my dear friend? This won't just work.
I appreciate your kind gestures towards me. I truly appreciate it. Thank you very much. But something in me still tells me that he's going to come around. I'm not going to give up. I'm not giving up. I will wait for him.
You mean the priest gave you that assurance?
Yes, he did.
That means you'll be moving out of this place as soon as possible.
Today, precisely.
Good. Good news. What is it, my love?
My mother.
Your mother?
Yes. You know, she's not in support of what I did. She thinks that I left the king because I never loved him and because of you.
My love, see, do not allow that bother you, okay? For the gods and the goddess of healing will take care of everything. Okay?
Okay.
Gerald. Gerald.
My king, are you okay? My king, I'm talking to you. Please answer me. Are you okay?
Bia, Onyechi, what are you doing here?
Greetings, Mama.
Keep your greeting to yourself. You want?
Mama only came
to do what? You only came here to make a fool of yourself. What is wrong with you maidens? You're so desperate that you don't even know when to stop. Well, listen. The king wants to be left alone. I said you should go. That's the meaning. He wants to be left alone. Go. Can you imagine? Her mother broke up our friendship just because I told her that you are not interested in her daughter. Now she has come here to make a fool of herself. Ewu. Now, my king. My king. I guess I have to let you be too.
How did you know I'm here?
I am the king. Okukwe. I know everything. What have I done to you? Why are you doing this to me?
Doing what?
What is it that you find in that chemist that you don't see in me? I love you. You're my world. You're my everything.
My king, I didn't leave the palace because I wanted to. Neither was it because of Atuin. I left because I had numerous encounters with a strange woman. I told you about it. I just confirmed that that strange woman is a goddess from Nofia Lake. You desperately want me back to your palace so you can continue to rape me.
No.
And not solve the problem that is big enough to consume you. I'm sorry to say this, Obiozor, but you have finally turned out to be such a terrible king.
Okokwe, you know that what you have just said is not right, but then you're the only one who can speak to me in that manner. And I won't get angry because of what I feel for you. I haven't come here to fight you, Okokwe. Neither have I come here for exchange of words. I have come here so that you and I can find a way out of this, so that you can come back to the palace. Please.
I'm sorry, my king, but I can't really tell, my king, but I suggest you ask questions. Or better still, find the Iruka that you once got married to on the bank of Nofia Lake.
I never married another woman. You are the only woman that I have married and I've loved deeply all my life. Can you not see that I want you back? Please, Okokwe.
I'm sorry, but like the strange woman said, my destiny is tied to another.
What does that mean?
Atoye and I will be getting married. We are making plans already.
Okay, don't do this. You can't do this.
Greetings, Sinze.
Greetings. Greetings.
Greetings,
Mama, I greet you.
Mama, for how long do you wish to bear grudges against me? Mama, remember that all that happened was never my fault. I'm still your daughter. And I'm still alive. Please, Mama. Please, I beg you. Forgive her.